How's it going, guys? It's GTG, and this is not going to be the average video like normal. It's not a DSP News or a DSP Logic. With the amount of days that I was able to have off, I was able to, one of the things I was able to do, of many, was able to go into the comment section and really get to look over a lot of your comments. And I want to try to address some of the concerns that some of you may have. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So first concern was the audio at times. I'm tweaking that as we go along, as I'm also wanting to do something else, and I have some people also helping me out with that. So we're gonna kind of move. We're trying some stuff out, but I want to try to make the audio as best as possible, so it at least it sounds all right. It's not gonna sound great, but sounds all right. So there we go on that. The second thing that I should probably go ahead and address is the intros. They're fucking long as hell, and I get it. That was kind of by design, to be honest with you. I wanted to, because I like the music that I had in both of them, respectfully. But they're long. They're long as shit and whatnot. And though, you know, length is a good thing. Phil wouldn't know anything about that, but even though length is a good thing, in truth, you guys kind of just want to get to the video. So the minute and 16, 17, 18 seconds that DSP News is, as well as the DSP Logic, which is almost like 2 minutes long, if you think about it, I'm going to scale that back. So what is your typical news, your news anchor intro actually? How long is it really? I think it's like 15 to maybe like 30 seconds, depending on where you're at. I'm an asshole, so let's say 30 to 45 seconds. I'm just kidding. Let's say like 30 to 45 seconds will be the intro. That'll be the timing and whatnot. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. I'll redo the two that we have, and we'll keep those longer ones for special occasions. So it's not something you have to endure every single time I upload a video. But I'm still gonna keep those because I love both of those. But I found some really catchy tunes and whatnot, and we'll tweak those down a little bit, and I'll make some new intros. We'll have some new things in the background. As Phil transitions and his downward spiral, we should transition with it. So there we go on that. And the third thing, and probably the most biggest, is the ladies, the pictures. They're getting a bit much, and I understand that. To be perfectly honest with you, as I've said in previous videos, I never really expected anybody to watch my videos to any type of velocity. And in truth, some people would probably say, "Oh, well, they really don't. They're all cheap views." Okay, cool. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. With that being said, for the people are here, or for the people that are here, there should be some type of understanding there and whatnot. And most of you, a lot of you actually, who have brought this point up, are at work, or you're out, or you're chilling with your friends and whatnot. And though what I hope I was saying, the dialogue I hope would carry more weight. At the same time, I do have visuals up there, and they're up there for a reason. And I do also understand that, visuals tell 60 to 70% of the story. So I get it. Now, when I did the Panda Lee video, I purposely did that because of something that Phil had said, which you should see that towards the end of the video. I actually have the little thing up there where Panda Lee is not Asian. That is all. And I didn't like that. There's a lot that I don't like that Phil says, but I really didn't like that. So shots fired. Challenge accepted, sir. So with that being said, but I'm gonna scale it back a little bit. We'll clean it up and whatnot. I'll go into the void, which is the mini hard drives I have here, and I'm sure I have some stuff that is a bit more. It's not as explicit because, like I said, they weren't nudes, but they were getting close. They were getting pretty close. So, like I said, I'll go through some of my hard drives here, check with some of these cats over here, see what they have on their hard drives, and we'll make it work in some way, shape, or form before I feel like jumping over to Google or Bing or wherever to get my material. Those are the three main issues that at least that I saw. I very much appreciate. I very much appreciate you guys just being here in general and just hearing me out. I wouldn't have I don't know. I guess when I put my first video up, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. So the fact that it's even come to here, it's still kind of I don't know. It's just not what I thought. You know what I mean? I thought I was just gonna put up rant videos and people would shit on it and just keep it moving. I never really thought that people would want to contribute to it. People would want to give me their opinion on Phil themselves and kind of really, and just kind of really, I guess, come at a different angle, or kind of give you guys a just another frame of thought, because there's already a bunch of great people out here who do this. And so, since you are here, we're kind of in this together to a degree. So I want to, if some tweaks have to be made, then I don't see a reason why they shouldn't. At the same time, I don't want to alienate the people who come in and check it out anyway. I think that you guys fall into like three different kind of categories, where the people who come in, check the video out, and then just keep it moving. Those who, they feel a certain type of way about these things here, and and leave the suggestion for them to be addressed. And then just people who come in, shit on the video, and then keep it moving on their own. And so, at least that's the way I look at it. So I'd like to just try to, I'd like to try to bring some balance if I could, without trying to alienate anybody for the most part. Because haters are going to hate regardless, so I'm not really too worried about them. They're doing what they're supposed to do. So there we go with that. As the uploading schedule goes, like you guys know, I'm kind of, some weeks it'll be every day, or at least for those 5 days. I probably won't do weekends. I think I liked the uploading schedule I had, where I upload in the morning, and if there's a follow up, or if you guys have a particular request, if I can't get it that exact day, I'll get it the next day. So there we go with that. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any concerns or anything, just leave it down in the comment section below. I very much appreciate it. I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring the comment section at all, even though I don't really post there. But I do check your comments out, and I very much appreciate the time that you guys take out to just to say anything, let alone, give feedback. So it means a lot. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I want to tell you that there's some exciting stuff coming in the future. I don't know how long I'll be doing this. I don't know how long I don't even know when my next breath's going to be taken. So with that being said, I don't want to make any crazy future plans and I can't come through. I don't want to do that. And because I cover somebody who's known for doing that, I just would like to try to, keep it on the up and up. And as for people who do hate on the videos, you're more than welcome to, because that's what you're supposed to do. Because in truth, you can't do it over there with Phil. Your king will not allow that. So to have a lonely peasant do it, it is what it is. I'm not saying that you should be thankful or grateful or anything, but maybe you should address your king every once in a while and be like, hey, is there a reason why you guys don't take our opinion, in stride? Especially being that, you guys give him monetary gain, so he can continue to further his kingdom. I would think you have some stake in that in some way, shape, or form. And I don't mean the stake that goes in his mouth. I mean, you actually have some stake in his kingdom. It is what it is. I mean, it's not Camelot anymore because Panda's not there. But you know what I mean. So, if you got to vent your frustration over here, do what you got to do. Or just ignore the video like most of you guys do. So it is what it is. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, as we move forward, by all means, continue to leave me your feedback. It means a lot. And yet again, I won't get any better if I don't catch any and whatnot. And there you go. That's pretty much the end of the story. Like I said, there's a video coming out tomorrow, which is, it's already uploaded and everything. It's already scheduled. So that will probably be the almost, I guess you could kind of say it'll be the last one before this transition. So, it's the last time with the intro, with that long intro, I should say. And then the next few videos will be the kind of testing videos, so to speak. And then after that, I should have some new intros up, a little shorter. I'm going to make a couple of them, as well as I have some other people here who want to, give their own little twist and whatnot, even though it'll almost be formatted the same. And we'll see what you guys like, what you don't like, and see what I like and I don't like. And we'll kind of move on from there. So we're going to kind of move forward together, which is how it should be. And I think in a lot of ways, if Phil did it like this, you wouldn't need people like me. Well, you wouldn't need the bigger people, I should say, doing this stuff. So there you go. All right, guys, I've rambled on long enough. Normally I would say end the broadcast, but I'm just going to say end the video. End the video. But all jokes aside, thank you guys for just being here, supporting the channel. It does mean a lot, so I very much appreciate it. Now it's going to be end the broadcast. I mean, end the video. Shit.